Hello, guys. How are you? How are you doing? I wish you're doing well. Um, I think we took this poem before. We talked about this poem before. We said that this girl, Nilda, borrowed Rachel's camera without taking permission, and later, after losing it, after losing the camera, she sent Rachel a message to apologize for what she did. Okay, now, guys, I'm gonna ask you a question before we start with the next poem. Do you think that Rachel is gonna forgive Nilda for what she did? Now, if this happened to you, will you forgive the one who borrowed something from you without taking permission? Can you give me your answer, please? You have just 5 seconds. Okay, so we have different answers. Some will forgive and some won't. Okay, now let's move to the next poem. Hi, Rachel. I'm sorry, it's the opposite. I told you it's that girl is Rachel, and this girl is Nelda. Here's Nelda. Okay. Now let's listen to the poem, please.
Hi, Rachel. Yep, you're right. I wondered why you were walking around like you were scared or angry, or as if you'd been crying or trying to hide, or all of the above. Good thing I wasn't holding anything breakable when I read your message, because I might have dropped it or flung it across the room. Instead, I dropped down into our rickety recliner and clenched my teeth tight, my body shaking as hard as if I were outside wearing shorts in the freezing rain. I mean, come on, you borrowed my new camera without asking? Then let me think it was stolen? I thought I could trust you, and I thought you would trust me enough to tell me the truth. How long have we been friends? Since we were 5, that's how long. We may not see eye to eye at times, but we have always been honest with each other. Just so you know, I found my camera yesterday, stuck in a big box with some socks in the lost and found. Let's not blow this out of proportion. Maybe just treat it as water under the bridge. Start again, okay? Still friends? I hope so. I've got 2 tickets to Friday's concert, and I don't want to go by myself. Nilda. Lorene, intern.
Okay, as you see, guys, Nelda sent a reply to Rachel's message, and she told her that I was shocked, I was surprised, I was stunned, and she says it was good thing I wasn't holding anything breakable. So when you read this thing, do you think that she was happy or she was sad when she read her message? Of course, she was sad. If she was also nervous, just because she was shocked to know that her dear friend, betrayed her. This is the word that Ahmad Smadi said during the Zoom lesson. Now, when I read your message, because I might, okay, good thing I wasn't holding anything breakable when I read your message, because I might have dropped it or flung it across the room. Because we said that flung means throw anything without uh, uh, without um, let's say unconsciously, okay, unconsciously throwing anything in the room. Sometimes when people are nervous, they fling things they're holding just because they're nervous. So the thing they throw, they don't know where they throw it. Does it come? Does it go to the TV, to the wall, to the floor, whatever it goes? And we said that I told the students, if you remember, I told you that is this something good we should do, or is it something bad we should avoid? You all told me it's something bad we should avoid. So it's a really bad thing to fling things when you're nervous. Even if you're nervous, if you remember, guys, I think Mr. Mahmoud and other Islamic teachers taught you that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that when you're nervous, you just need to uh, uh, change your position. Let's say if you're standing, you sit down. If you're sitting, you lie down. You lie down, etc. Okay. Now instead, I dropped down into our rickety, sorry, recliner means a chair, and clenched my teeth tight. You know, when we clench our teeth tight, it means that we are nervous. My body shaking as hard as if I were outside. Because guys, when you're outside, um, it's gonna be cold, and you're gonna shake. Your body's gonna shake because it's very cold. Wearing shorts in the freezing rain. I mean, come on, you borrowed my camera, by my new camera without asking, huh? Then let me think. It was stolen. I thought I could trust you, and I thought you would trust me enough to tell me the truth. Yeah, you did something wrong, so at least you have to come to me and just tell me the truth that I borrowed your camera and I lost it. How long have we been friends? We've been friends for a long time. We're not new friends. So you know me. You know that if you told me the truth, maybe I'm gonna forgive you. Why didn't you tell me the truth? So, do you think, guys, when we do something wrong, is it okay to tell the truth, or to hide, or we do the same thing that Rachel did when she tried to hide behind her hair? Is it good to do this, guys, or we should go and face the problem? Now, how long have we been friends? Since we were 5. That's how long. We may not see eye to eye at times. Sometimes we don't see eye to eye, but we have always been honest with each other. We're always honest. So what happened to you? Why didn't you tell me the truth? Just so you know, I found my camera yesterday, stuck in a big box with some socks in the lost and found. Now, guys, this always happens. We always lose things. We always lose stuff that we have. So when we lose anything, we just go to the corner that we call, or the box that we call lost and found. In the lost and found, you're gonna find, if you're lucky, of course, if you're lucky, you're gonna find the thing that you lost. So, was Nelda lucky to find her camera there? Yes, she was. She found the camera in the lost and found. Uh, the lost and found. Okay. So now, what do you think Nelda is gonna react? You think she's gonna forgive her, or she won't? Now, now let's see this one. Let's read this one, please. Let's not blow this out of proportion. Let's not blow this out of proportion. Maybe just treat it as water under a bridge. You know, guys, that sometimes when the water is flowing, you climb up the bridge, or you drive your car on the bridge, or you walk on the bridge, and you find that the water is flowing beneath you. So it's, you look at the water and you find it dangerous to go there to the water, but it's, you are safe just because of the bridge. So you don't worry about the water that is flowing under the bridge. So this is, however, these words don't have the literal meaning that they include. So we can read the whole sentence to know what do they mean. So these are idioms. This what your partners, or you told me, sorry, during the Zoom's lesson. So I think Khalid the Suqi told me that. He told me that these are idioms. Okay, they don't have the literal meaning. The words don't have the literal meaning, so we can understand their meaning through the context, through the whole sentence. So let's not blow this out of proportion. Maybe just treat it as water under the bridge. So don't care, don't care, don't care. Nothing happened. Let's say nothing happened. We're still friends, and let's forget whatever happened with us. Okay, start again. Let's start again. Okay, start again. Okay, still friends. I hope so. I've got 2 tickets to Friday's concert, and I don't want to go by myself. Never. Okay, guys, now you're gonna go to the book, page number 296 and 297. Read the poems, please, and you have questions on the margin here and here. You have to answer the questions. Answer the questions yourself, guys, and send me You answered, and you also have 2 9. I don't know. This is, by the way, this is not the same edition. And it's not the same edition. I'm using different edition that from the one that you're using. So maybe it will not be the same page. So you know which pages these poems. You please answer the questions and send them to me on Class Dojo. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Tomorrow, inshallah, we're gonna have a new lesson for grammar, which is other commas. Now we talked about commas before. We talked about commas that combine to that come sorry before conjunctions when we combine two simple sentences, and we said that sometimes commas combine words or items in a series, etc. Okay, so tomorrow, inshallah, we're gonna talk about more other uses for other commas. Okay, thank you, guys. See you there.